Now then, guys, I'm FINGEYMAJIG. Welcome to episode 14 of Leeds United's career mode, Birth of a Dynasty. We have 3 games for you in this broadcast, starting with the Premier League fixture. That is against Watford, and that's at home at the East Point. Then the second 2 fixtures are cup games. We start with the Emirates FA Cup round 3, and that is against Alexandra, and that's away. And then the third and final fixture in this broadcast is the Carabao Cup semi-final first leg, and that is Middlesbrough, and that's at the Riverside. So 3 tough games there. All in their own rights as well, especially with me playing very... what's the word I'm looking for? Inconsistent. I'm very inconsistent at the minute. Zaza, good evening, my friend. Right, let's see what's happening in office. Transfer market's open. Gabriel Martin's gone. Let's have a look at the youth squad. I wanted to read it. Albrecht, you can stay. You can leave. You can stay. 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 You look like you're gonna be good. You can stay. You look like you're gonna be good. I'm gonna keep the 89, it's not too bad. I've been looking for I can't remember his name. From Celtic. Henrik Larsson. And I've been looking for... what's this? Oh, Gabriel Fontana's back, yeah. And Bedwoodburn, I'll be alright. I'm not going to go for Sane, I should go for him really. Yeah, I've been trying to find a Laudrup and I've been trying to find a Larsson. And I've come up short at the minute. Sorry if that took a while to get out, but I was trying to read and think at the same time, and I'm knackered doing 2 things at the same time. Right, we're at Watford in league. Yeah, they're pretty high up. De Graaf looks like a Netherlander. Yeah, it does look like a caveman, yeah. I agree with that. Holy shit, I understood like 20% of the sentence you said. I can't even remember what I just said. I've been looking for a new Laudrup, and I've been looking for a Larsson, and I haven't found either at the moment. Like I remember saying that. Anywho, let's go do some player training. Michael. The best one, of course. take it Mads was a bit like Jordi Cruyff. Oh, they're all starting to drop down in stats. I'm going to give him corner scenarios. Yeah. Jordi Cruyff did a little better than that. He ended up at Manchester United, but he were crap. Give him rushing the attacker. Guaron. Defending endurance. Need to work on his vision. Got Fontana back. Got ball control and dribbling. We'll simulate then, see how the boys do. It's not too bad. I think what I'm going to do is, it looks like it's going to be, yeah, second team against Watford. And then I've got Crew Alexandra. So I'm going to do a really changed team for that. And then used first team against Borough in semi-final. That's what I think I'm going to do. Right. Let's go, just do this in case I decide to go for somebody. Or renew some contracts. Right, let me go to Squad Hub. You're gonna be used again shortly, Tina, don't worry about it. God, but it's not going to let me give him a new contract at all, is it yet? to offer him a new contract and offer put him out on loan. Young. Europe loan list. Schulte, you can go on the loan list. McDonald, you can go out on loan as well. I think it might be time to move some of the more established ones on. Hi, Hue. I don't know how you pronounce it, so I'm going to pronounce it Hue. How are you doing, sir? I hope you are well. Sir, madam, I wish to be presumptuous. Thank you very much for the follow. I said, welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope you are well. Is my accent that bad? Thank you for the follow. It is greatly appreciated. You're up it all in a well. Yeah. Well, whatever I said is gone. Oh, no, it's not. I didn't say something about going in a well, did I? Right, I'm going with that lineup again. Got to try and get some consistency. I know I've got bad English and I'm English. Now, Discord's getting on my nerves. Oh, I'm very trying. Right, let's advance. Let me try and shut this Discord thing up and all. Nice to meet you as well. Right, I'll get back to you right away. What do you think, Zaz? Oh, I'm not going to reject it. Tree guy, yeah. Grot. 9 points cleared and I've been playing shit. Right. Let's play. I did tell them to piss off, don't worry, Zaza. Gonna concentrate on Leeds United for a bit. You're Vietnamese. I'm English. Zaza isn't.
Hi there, everybody.
Zaza's a nationality of his own.
And our match today comes from the Premier League. For the game today, Leeds United against Watford.
The mighty Forders from what? There's supposed to be a gap in Watford as well. I don't mean the shop either. They call it the Watford Gap.
Well, the hosts come into this game with some very good statistics for their record here at home, and it is actually unparalleled in the league at the moment.
They've been terrific to watch, Martin, during this run. 7 wins in 9 home games. No complaints from the fans here.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it
Only
takes a lot of
thing I
energy,
know
a
about
lot of
Vietnam is
motivation,
what
it
I've
seems, to drop
seen
off.
on the
When you
telly,
do
to be
drop off
honest.
that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can
Bit of
fall
history
down.
from the Vietnam War. That's about it, to be honest.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up.
I'm not just saying this, but it's supposed to be a beautiful country.
5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
The Korean War didn't end.
Leeds United,
It's just
they're
a
playing well at
ceasefire.
the moment. They certainly played well last time out in their home victory against Burnley.
Yeah, surprisingly so. 4-1.
Whereabouts in Vietnam are you from?
They're full of it at the moment. I think they might get themselves another win here.
Anthony Taylor is our referee. Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway.
Stop backing off.
Now Suarez.
Oh, grot, you great turd.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Shit. We're dancing with defenders again.
Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Here's an opportunity.
Oh, you cool, you did. I am the best. I'm not.
The manager here has had an attractive offer to manage at international level, but not attractive enough for him, it seems.
No, it seems not. A little bit of a...
To score! That's a good block. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
I don't know. It wasn't a penalty either, but yeah.
Read the play well to intercept. Well, I like the look of this attack. They've opened them up here. And the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. And that's a corner for Leeds United. In goes the corner. Well, it's come to nothing in the end.
Oh,
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
why is Chauncey playing as well? Drew Gomez must not be playing.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Plenty of action at White Hart Lane today
come on.
in front of our man Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Paco Alcácer. An angled cross was flighted into the box and he was on hand to place his header into the corner of the net. 16 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He's in. Can finish it off.
Third. Should have gone closer.
Leeds get it. Corner played in. Very good distance to the clearance.
Oh, no way. That was gold as well. Oh, it's his shoulder. Get up, you great tart.
Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from...
Garon's doing well.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it.
This is how they love to play on the break. It's opened up. He's blocked the shot well.
I'm bringing him off at half-time. See what I've got on bench.
Now this looks promising. Probing the pass. That'll be a throw. And they get it away. Here's Gray. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Ryan Gould. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. They'll need to try and get the ball back.
Bollocks.
Play on, says the referee.
So he were going to get a free kick for that, but me no penalty.
So
It's
for the
not
home
working.
team, the chance for a league double here, but they had to work hard for the away win, and I'm sure the opposition will be doubly determined to stop it being a double over them.
Yeah, funnily enough, it might not be as easy at home as it was away in that reverse game. We'll see.
Slipping it through. He's through here. Saw the goal and went for it. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might prey on his mind now for the rest of the match.
It isn't the best free-flowing football at all.
It's on the
Oh
move all
my
the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
I want an interception. That would a
Good
pass.
Cleared away by the defender. This turnover
Right,
could
go
be
Grot.
costly
Oh,
against
yeah.
a side that can break like this. Little prop threads it through. This might be it. Well, he's knocked it in.
Oh,
And they've
Jesus.
got the lead now. It hasn't come easily, but they're delighted with it. It was a well-crafted
Richarlison.
move and a fine finish at the end of it. Oh, that is a fantastic goal.
Yeah, he's close in, but he kept his head down.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Attacking now. Surely.
Oh, you
Equaliser.
bastard.
Hit on
That'll do,
target
though.
again. The equalising goal.
That first one would have been nice to hit bar. And I thought he were going to sky that over. That was like Dennis
A
Suarez.
side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players are doing well at the moment.
That was nearly
They've got a
nice,
goal,
that.
And they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin. Certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. They're much
Thank you
stronger
for
side.
stopping by, Way. Nice to meet you. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correct. Thanks for stopping by.
It is
And
level.
see you next
Both
time.
sides have scored here now. Lovren. Now Suarez. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. Kennedy. And here's the shot.
That was just silly.
Wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
He's got a thunderous shot as J. Roy Grott. Just shame he can't do it on target or consistently.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
That Guaron's been a good acquisition.
Now Suarez.
No, not quite.
He's cleared it well. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. For the home team to get back on level terms again. Before half-time seemed important, we said that, Alan, and they've done it.
Yeah, maybe a bit of belief was beginning to seep away from that home side, but that'll infuse them. That'll give them enthusiasm for the second half.
See if I can.
45 minutes to go as we start the second half.
I can't believe I've been struggling so much.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. It's Gray. At the Liberty Stadium, Alan McInally has got some news for us.
It's a goal for Swansea.
Oh, you took too long.
49 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Here's Gray.
What's
Well, they're in a
the
good
Gray?
position here.
Why is it Gray that used to
Stopped
play at
emphatically
Burnley?
just as well. The approach play
Andre
looks very
Gray.
encouraging. Able to cut that out with
And
some sharp movement. Slips
dithering.
through. A real opening for him. Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd.
It's 3 AM
gonna
where
nestle
you
in the
are.
corner of the net there.
And now we're going to have an alteration.
Holy crap. I'd be going to bed as well.
Denis Suarez. A new signing for Swansea City down in South Wales, and the confirmation of the transfer.
Well, he doesn't come cheap. About 60
Oh, the
million
sports Tammy
pounds, but
Abraham.
He's the kind of player that can make a difference.
Wonderful chance.
Get in.
There's the goal, and it's put them into the lead.
I am Grot.
Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Well, here's the goal again.
Is Dutch, is Grot.
Well, not what he was looking for. And the manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
That's 7 hours time difference, that, isn't it?
Leeds United with the lead. Sane. Now this looks promising. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Denis Suarez.
Oh, come on.
Came in with a challenge.
You
Did well, stuck
don't
out
need to
foot.
apologise,
Cut off the pass.
away. I've got bad Vietnamese.
Well read. Trying to switch on the attacking power in
Jesus.
this situation.
I am.
And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball
Oh,
still. Good football between these two. Threading it through. There's some potential in this move. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively.
Lovren! And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. It's looking good, this move. And the ball knocked away long. Otavia.
It's as if teams have worked me out.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. Delivery to the far post. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Here's Ryan Gould. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Jimmy shites. No problem at all. We're
Good strong tackle.
taking too long trying to get the ball out to winger.
It goes out wide again. Ryan Gould. Put in from the wide area. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was
I
a
need to
great
start
chance
working
to
it
extend the lead,
out
wasn't it?
to get
Here's
wingers
Gray.
involved more.
Into the attacking third. It's out, it'll be a throw.
Bet them bollards I saw, don't you?
Poor throw, straight to the opposition. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
There's a lot going on down at the Liberty Stadium, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 7 minutes remain. 1-1.
Interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Options now for the pass.
Fucking hellfire.
Otavia.
It's a bit like Issa is
Could be dangerous.
Harrison Mason. Really good, but lacking on pace. It's the only thing that slows him down. Obviously. No bad. Lacking on pace, that's what slows him down. What a fucking thing to say.
Maybe he'll cross it here. Gets his cross in. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. This could be it. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Now Kennedy. Ryan Gould. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
No, it was
Unable
shite.
to cut out the pass. You know, this could be the last chance for them to salvage something from this match. Here's the chance.
Ooh.
And they're sending the goalkeeper up for the corner. Swung in from the corner. All peters out rather for them. Now Kennedy.
Go on.
The
Oh.
goal. Just about got into the back of the net and a goal. Well, Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
Good night, Hue. Look at that for a long effort.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, halfway line it is, isn't it?
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Well, that's it, the final whistle.
That was a long-range effort.
A very, very strong performance from the winning team today. They'll be delighted with not just the result, but the way they achieved it.
Yeah, they all stuck together, and you just wonder how far this team can go. At the moment, it looks as if they can go far.
It's another home win on the record for the season.
Well, they have turned this place into a fortress, and although it wasn't comprehensive, I didn't think the result ever looked in doubt.
I've actually lost more games this season than I have done it past 2 seasons combined.
Well, I like the look of this attack. They've opened them up here. The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag.
Good night, Hue. Yes, see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. I wish I could get
Chelsea 0, Manchester United 2.
my
Leeds
name
United
to stop
3,
coming up in black.
Watford 1. Swansea City 1, Bournemouth 1. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Everton 2. West Bromwich Albion 2, Sunderland 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Leeds United with 44 points. In second, Liverpool with 32 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, climbing the table, are Bournemouth with 32 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, moving down, are Tottenham Hotspur
Have a look at
with
Jordan
32
Sancho.
points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, Chelsea with 29 points. In sixth, Stoke City with 29 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, rising up the table, are Everton with 29 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, climbing the table, are Manchester United with 29 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, West Bromwich Albion with 15 points, but only behind on goal difference. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Sunderland with 15 points. Third bottom, Arsenal with 19 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Leicester City with 19 points. Fifth bottom, Newcastle United with 20 points.
He's going to laugh at me, slap my face and walk out. Whoa. See, look at this, 18.8. Variety is the spice of life, isn't it? Accept it. You can be removed. You can be removed. You can be removed. I had him in my team before. He were pretty good with Mbappe. Ooh. I have made some. Whoa! I have made some proper money off my youth team graduates. £58 mil. Ooh. That's most I've been offered for one of my youth team graduates. That my record was 55 for a goalkeeper on my 17 career. Right, so it's Crew Alexandra next. It's not going to tell me much about them, this. I'm going for a definite change team. '81 Sancho. Fontana 78. I might give Vinton and Skovgaard a go, actually. Actually, I'm gonna go. Roberts. Right, Roof is going on bench, definitely. Hector's gonna have to come out. Damari Gray. I've got a midfielder on bench. No. Roof's the striker. That is a changed team, isn't it? We've got your Danish mate as the right back as well. Jordan Sancho's getting his debut as well. How many days is this little game? I've completely dropped Damari Gray out, haven't I? Right, let's advance. Been looking at Jordan Sancho ever since I started this career. No luck in Russia, boss. Look in Austria. So I've got three players actually making their full debut for the clubs. Sorry. And then I've got two that have just come back off loan and they're making the season's debut. So it's quite a changed team, but still a strong team, apart from full-backs, but they need bedding in. I'm pleased with Jordan Sancho. We'll listen to Arsenal. We'll listen to Cardiff. So I better go on because we're playing them next. Actually, I'm going to leave Pontus in, actually. But I would be willing to take an offer on him, to be honest.
A top talent, but today in a new team. How's he going to get on? Well, follow it with us, and it's live. Well, it's action from the FA Cup, the Emirates FA Cup, as we must rightly call it now. And it's a very special competition. Alan, it's been very good to you.
It has, and there's always a buzz.
Excuse me.
Players come into this competition, and there's a buzz around this ground too.
Through Alexandra today against Leeds United.
Number 1, Ben Garrett. Number 4, Brad Walker. Number 8, James Jones.
They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously, so this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
Number 11, George Cooper.
Where's George Cooper?
Well, this is how the home team shape up. 4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on
I'm
the
a
flanks,
natural wide player,
quite
but
a
it's not
complicated
because I play
job,
on wing,
actually,
it's because I'm
they've got
fat.
to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball. So
Just playing.
an onus on them.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup.
Two Welsh internationals playing in that team.
Leeds United, a real
Look
spring
at all
in their
boots.
step on the back of that
That's,
home win in their previous game against Watford.
Yeah, 3-1.
All
and,
youth team
they could have had
graduates.
more. Really good victory, and I think they'll follow it up with another one here.
Oh, cheers.
And this game is being officiated by our referee, Graham.
I hope so. But honestly, I'm struggling.
Ball on the centre spot, and that tingle of excitement that comes with the FA Cup.
It is special, and every player want to get an early touch, settle themselves down.
There's good progress with this attack. Guided through. Whipped in from the wide area. Oh, chap, it's an own goal.
How's that an own goal? Who was that? Who's that? Who is that? 46? Who the fuck's that?
Well, it comes with the territory, doesn't it, when you're in that kind of position?
Winter? That's the new left back.
Another peek at that goal.
That wasn't an own goal.
It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match
You
when
know, but
you
what left back
contributed
doing up there?
to the opposition scoring with the own goal. And Jones. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. And Phillips. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Put in from the wide area.
Oh!
Cleared away, well away from goal. And here they are on the attack. Real chance. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. A real captain's input there. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0.
Leeds United goal, number 23.
Now
Carabao
Jones.
Phillips.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Here's Phillips. Shots on here.
Oh!
It's in there. And that's the moment that he would have dreamt about, I think, last night in his sleep if he slept
That's
at all.
a
before his
debut goal,
for
isn't
his
it?
new club. A debut day goal.
Yeah, not just a goal, a really well taken one, so couldn't have asked for any more.
It's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and the defender just switched off for a moment.
Yeah, and looking the way he did take it, maybe he's been working on that weaker side on the training ground.
Well, he's going to be swapping between left and right wing.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. And they get it away. Now, can he take them on? Touch on! Was an opportunity,
That,
really, but in the end, way
Danish
off
right
target.
is
Place shot.
6'5".
The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting
3-0.
here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
There seems to
Goal
be
is
already
involving
more
Portsmouth.
It's a goal for Portsmouth.
Just to keep it to
impetus.
beat. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And here's the shot. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Now it's
Seems
a
to be
corner.
more urgency in
Out
it
with a
already.
punch to clear the danger. A real opening.
Oh!
And he's flagged offside.
They were offside, but holy shit. There just seems to be
He's
more
cut that out
urgency in
well read.
play. They're not as lackadaisical. I can't believe that they give Vinter's goal as a own goal.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Oh, he's through. He's in the clear. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game
Ronaldo.
to try and to convert it. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
I was worried that I was going to need
I have to say it's so one-sided today.
some
but all
firepower
credit
off at
to the
bench.
team that are racking up the goals. Here's Walker. This could be it. Oh, it's got to be.
Oh, what a goal!
Difficult technique.
Yeah, and you've got to have confidence to take that on, and he is.
What a
playing
goal
confidence.
that was!
He took it on, and that showed a bit of courage, but he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into row Z, but that one, back of the net. Well done, son.
Nice cross.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
One team really on their
I know
game
it's
today.
only crew that I'm playing,
Other
but it's
very
nice
off
to...
colour. Ray. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. On the attack here. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Cooper. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Now Jones. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Roberts. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Punched away by the keeper. There's some potential in this move. Real opening now. And that's the hit. And it's a goal kick.
Is that Ronaldo that's down on bench? No, Fontana.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside.
Yeah. It's a changed team as well.
And Phillips. And he keeps possession with that header. Into the attacking third. It should be. He scored.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see
You should have seen
has scored quite a few from these kind of distances.
Roberts' goal. Crossed in from the right
Two for him on the day.
by Woodburn,
And two
taken on the
very
chest
well-taken
and then
goals.
volleyed into net.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
Yeah, it must suck.
Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team.
The
4 minutes still to come of added
This
time.
is how games used to be on professional level.
An incisive pass. Played in the clear. Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
I've got your Danish mate at right back.
They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Can really get at the opposition here. A real opening for him. Obviously thought he really got to connect there, and he did. But maybe it just put his aim off.
Yeah, I mean, bit of contact maybe from the defender, but you would have expected him to score from there.
Yep, Danish right back, Skovgaard. Yeah, that is why we're 6-0 ahead, because of the Danish right back. The German left back scored almost from kick-off,
Half-time whistle with Leeds
but
United
he'd give
leading.
it as a bloody own goal. I'll show you it after the match. I'll be able to show you
With
Tyler
45
Roberts'
minutes
goal as
gone,
well.
And then the first 45 minutes with his new club, how do you think he's done?
Oh, we're
Marvellous.
happy with that first 45 minutes.
And his goal was a screamer. That was, that said that was an own goal.
And here they are on the attack. Real chance. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that.
Yeah, there is loads of London
Here's
clubs.
Phillips.
Southend.
Shots on here.
Sancho's first goal. Woof.
bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And here's the shot.
Leighton Orient, Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham,
Oh, he's through.
Watford, Crystal
He's in the
Palace,
clear. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that.
Fulham, Charlton. Watch
Oh,
that.
it's got to be.
Woof. Right. I'm gonna bring Phillips off and put McDonald on. I'm gonna put Rose on for Ronaldo as well. Scoffgard, yeah, that's him. Danish right back.
Players have had their chance to assess what the first half brought for them. The start now of the second half of this game in the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, interesting to know what the two managers would have said in those half-time dressing rooms, but I'm expecting a really good clash here.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Oh shit, that went wrong.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Walker.
Welcome to the channel, Average
Here's a
Gamer.
chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
Hope you are well.
Sancho.
Thank you for flying air thingy-majig.
Could be dangerous. Lost his man.
Nah, too much pissing about.
And shoots! Out in front of goal. And it will be their throw.
I'm trying to get people to score now and it doesn't always work.
Out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Crisp defending there.
All I try to do was cross it in. It's so hard to do that. It's like League of Nations, my team. It's got Swedish internationals, Danes in it, Germans,
Who is hurt and can't continue.
Italians.
Walker. It goes out wide again.
Englanders,
Team not happy about that offside call, but
Northern Irish.
see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these
Welsh.
defenders in a race.
I wish we could add to the speculation that's going on about this potential transfer. It's a quick break. He's in now.
Yes,
Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one.
hey, Leeds United
And
have
here
had
is
some
another angle on that goal.
good Nordic players on our team.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain
Alfingey
shape,
Ireland,
but boy, is it getting results out there.
Brolin, Eric
One
Bakker,
team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Rob Molinar.
Ray. Jones. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Come away with the ball,
Oh,
made a
what
great
the-
tackle. Here's Walker.
I'm gonna bring Roberts off and give Kamaru for run, I think.
here they are on the attack. Gets his cross in.
Have you worked it out from 63 minutes of football? Zaza, his first 63 minutes of football.
Well, he's run his race the forward, including 2 goals. He
That
certainly finished those
Skovgaard
chances
is
well,
the talent of the
and,
year.
it just gives someone else an opportunity for the remainder of the game.
It does, and it'll do his
I think he's the
confidence
tallest
well
player
to
of the
go into
year.
the next few weeks.
6'5".
As we all know, that's what strikers thrive on, confidence. Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but
Come on, Skovgaard.
Very easy for the goalkeeper there.
Thought he were going to kick it into Dick again.
Now they've got to defend this corner. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
And Cooper. A wonderful occasion to come, a great game I'm sure that you'll be able to see with us on EA Sports. The first leg of the EFL Cup semi-final fixture. Leeds United, they'll be facing Middlesbrough.
Well, you get to this stage, nobody wants...
Shots on here. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it
And
badly.
we've had Gunnar Haller as well.
Singing the praises of the players that have put these supporters in such a good frame of mind with the time ticking away.
Yeah, and to their credit, they really were animated, loud, noisy from the very off here. It's made a difference.
Break quickly when they get possession.
Too much pissing about.
Easy decision, free kick.
Too hard.
And they get it away.
The red sports car, that's a red sports car parked outside main reception. Please return to your vehicle.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Gone a bit
Attacking now. Gets his foot in there.
shitty.
Well, this is a chance from the free kick.
Fontana with free kicks. Free kick accuracy 80. Yeah.
Had a crack.
Oh!
The goalkeeper
I thought that was
hangs on
going in.
well.
I bet Skovgaard had scored it, don't you, Zaza?
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And Cooper. There's some potential in this move. They've got the ball in that wide area there via the interception. News of a goal from Sheffield Wednesday.
It's a goal for Sheffield Wednesday. 9 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, the kind of save that you make after
Oh,
training
you
every
jammy
day
setter.
for that kind of situation from close range. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Cooper.
Come on, Skovgaard.
Delivered into the box.
Sets up another attack. Nearly.
Here's Taylor. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. The shot's on. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. That's very gallant goalkeeping to get the ball at the feet of the opponent.
Yeah, keeper showed a bit of pace there, actually, to make up the ground and close down the attacker.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
I hate to say it because he's an ex-Manchester United player, but I actually
Attacking
think
well here.
if I had to choose between getting him or Messi, I would go for him.
Whipped in from the wide area. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
He's the
Supported there,
better
so
all-round player.
head it on to someone who's waiting to receive
Cristiano Ronaldo.
it. And the referee has ended
Pace,
it here.
could play it left, could play it right. I know Messi can,
Confirmation there,
but Messi ain't got the pace.
Success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
Just about deserved a
He's had a very
7-0
good
win.
game, hasn't he?
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides.
And here they are.
Right, and showed you, it's only showed you a second. Why isn't it showing you? Watch this.
Oh, it's got to be. He couldn't have hit that better. Difficult technique.
Yeah, and you've got to have confidence to take that on, and he is playing with confidence.
You're alright, that. Tyler Roberts 10s. Arsenal are through. Oh, Manchester United.
The Football Association Challenge Cup.
Taking 6 weeks to read all through these now.
Millwall 0. Barnsley 3. Blackburn Rovers 1. Birmingham City 1. Newcastle United 2. Bournemouth 1. Everton 2. Brentford 3, Rotherham United 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Southend United 1. Bristol City 0, Aston Villa 0. Bury 2, Exeter City 1.
Somebody will take over, I
Cardiff
should
City,
think
0,
so.
Manchester United 0. Charlton Athletic 1, Preston North End 1. Chesterfield 0, Milton Keynes Dons 0. Crewe Alexandra 0. Leeds United 7, Derby County 2, Chelsea 1, Doncaster Rovers 2, Gillingham 2, Fulham 0, West Ham United 2, Ipswich Town 0, Reading 1, Manchester City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Middlesbrough 0, Huddersfield Town 1, Norwich City 2, Nottingham
Attacking
Forest
scenarios
1.
work on his
Peterborough United 1,
attacking
Bolton
position.
Wanderers 1, Portsmouth 1, Sheffield United 2, Sheffield Wednesday
No,
1,
probably not in his
Crystal Palace,
dominating
2,
form. No, I agree with that.
Stoke City 1, Leicester City
Look
1,
at that. Work on his
Sunderland
crossing a bit.
2, Swindon Town 0, Walsall 1, Southampton 0, Watford 4, Oldham Athletic 0, West Bromwich Albion 4, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Colchester United 1.
Work on his attacking position as well. Can't believe how De Bogo's just breezed past him. I think I'd go 4-4-2. But I might do the central midfielders as like one as an attacking midfielder and one as a defensive midfielder. So with the wingers it'd be like a diamond. That's how I'd probably do it. Holy shit. No. Not getting him. Not him, because he was one of my ex-players. Yeah, we're good him, but he's only just gone to that team, so you couldn't get him anywhere, not yet. He's not going to be as good as Vinter or Skovgaard. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Who would my defenders be in an ultimate team? One would be Paolo Maldini, centre back. Sorry, one would be Paolo Maldini, and the other one will be his ex-AC Milan teammate Franco Baresi. Left back, probably Ashley Cole. Right back, would I have it right back? Maybe yeah, Cannavaro were good, but his mate Franco Baresi were a bit better. Beckenbauer. If I were playing with three centre-backs, there's only one other centre-back that I would pick, and that'd be Bobby Moore. Right back, Philip Lahm, maybe. Or one of Brazilians. Can't think of his name. But you could also... I could also pick an ex-Leeds player, ex-Leeds and Juventus player, called John Charles. He could play in centre defence or up front. He was a bit of a special player, that gentleman. In fact, he was a bit more than special. Yeah, but John Charles was a special player. Pele once did a world team where he picked his best world 11, and John Charles was picked in two positions in the same team. Roof can be striker. Gordon Banks. That save that he did from Pele, voted one of the best saves ever. Mind you, there was Schmeichel's done one that was, yeah, but Gordon Banks. Oh, the lad that's at Juve at minute. Can't even remember his name. I'm looking at that many different names. I think he's actually stayed on one season too long as well, which is a shame. But we're gonna go with that team. See if we can get an advantage in this first leg. We'll do a press conference. I know you don't know this, but I don't like rhinos. Not the animals, I just don't like, well, there's a rugby team from Leeds, and they're called the Leeds Rhinos, and I hate them with a passion that you can only dream of. So we will have less talk about rhinos if you don't mind. Yeah, I know, nicknames rhinos, but yeah, it's actually in my banned words on my chat is rhinos, Leeds Rhinos. So was Manchester United, but it came up for somebody in the... Yeah, I know what you meant, but I don't like rhinos. Oh, Schultz is sold. Oh, yeah. Going to the Spirites. Patrick Schultz has gone. I've made some bloody right money from sale of my youth team graduates. Right, let's get into this final game of this broadcast. I seem to have been here bleeding ages. 93 minutes to be precise, but no luck in Brazil, boss. Well, we'll sort that out next time. See if we can keep this momentum going. That looks like Patrick Bamford there. Little shit. A few weeks ago, Borough played Leeds in league. We're on telly. They beat us 3-0, but 2 of their goals were clearly offside. He scored all 3 of them, did Patrick Bamford. Little slink.
This is the heart of the matter of this competition, of course. This for a place in the final. 2 very good sides to contest this semi-final here. Moments away from kickoff. Join us for that, and it's live.
I wonder if Adam Forshaw's playing for him. He's actually a Leeds player now.
Hi once again, Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Semi-final stage of the Carabao Cup. And it promises to be really exciting. The match here today, Middlesbrough against Leeds United. What we've got in this game,
So it'll be Stoke in final.
2 real rivals, and that can bring the best out of both of them. This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
3 in his last 3. A bit more of the same would go down a treat.
The way I've been playing, I'd probably get hammered.
The referee for today's game is Martin Atkinson. Thank you.
Hello, Martin.
And the referee today, Martin Atkinson.
Oh yeah.
It is the semi-final of the English League Cup, and it's underway.
Yeah, so much talk and so much talk by the players. Now's the time for action for those lads.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. Once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Check for you on the lead. He's got his shot.
Oh, that'll avert.
Blocked it then.
I've just played FA Cup against Alexandra.
Anticipated
Beat them
the direction
7-0.
of the pass and was able to intervene.
That's the first game I've played in this year's FA Cup.
Marco Asensio. Gallotti. Now he's looking for support. Marco Asensio. Now the shot. Well, he's put it away brilliantly.
Should have scored well before then. I was too busy pissing about.
So early in the game, but I have to say,
Well, why is it going to that camera angle? I've never seen it do that before.
Right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. Great strike into the area where no goalkeeper in the world would have kept that out.
Well, he's been on form today. It looks like a striker on top of his game.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Alexandria, they're having a bit of a
Look at the
bad time of it at the moment. It's come out in the news over the past year that one of their former coaches, youth team coaches, had actually been molesting kids, and it actually led to the suicide of
cut out by the defender.
Wales manager, who was a former Leeds player,
Well, he could be in.
Gary Speed.
And he's flagged offside.
Barry Bennell, the bloke was called, he's just got 30 or 40 years in nick.
Adam Forshaw. Johnson. I like the look of this attack. It's Bamford.
Yeah, Bamford, you
That's
turd.
support as they build this attack. Whipped in from the wide area. So that means it's a corner now. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to use today. Now that
Yes,
the
the
rain is coming down, might
because
have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I
they
think
say
sometimes
Gareth
with the
Speed
lads
committed
wearing
suicide
glazes these days, you do
because
see
of his
them slipping a bit
depression,
more.
and
It might mean they have to
they
change
say that's
halfway through
where
this match.
his depression came from. He'd been
Christie.
abused for years by Barry
Out
Bennell.
wide, they were in a good position until that defender.
He wasn't the only one
very
that
promptly and decisively.
linked it to two
Rashford
suicides to do with
threading
football.
it through. What a goal!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, not getting the right strike on it.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Oh,
Just
he's,
widen the margin here to 2-0.
I think he's in his 70s now, 60s at least.
Martin Braithwaite. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Marco Asensio. Now this is an interesting attack. Just the keeper to beat. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Adam Forshaw. Into the attacking third.
Yeah, so with him a crew coach,
Marco Asensio.
oh,
He's had a real go. It's a
they're
decent
being
effort,
run
that,
through
with plenty of sting in
ringer.
it.
Yeah, not far away. He really
And the-
did visit, didn't he?
a bloke that's been at crew as a manager, chairman, all sorts, called Dario Gradi for about 40 years, and they're saying, well,
Well, he was
did
in
he
the right
know?
place at the right
Obviously
time
they
to cut
say
it out.
stuff like that. How could it have gone on without anybody knowing? And but
It's Bamford. Good position. They've worked this
I
attack
don't
very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Velotti break quickly when they get possession. Can really get at the opposition here. Marco Asensio.
that kid's skillful.
Splendid goal here.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see.
Let's
that
go
this
to that
bloke
again.
has
Look, what's
scored quite a few from
what's
these
all
kind
that
of
about?
distances, and it is a knack.
He took
What's
with
it
great
all
aplomb. I'm sure getting
about,
the first goal gave him
Alfie?
the confidence to grab the second chance here. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
These are Premier League team as well.
Adam Forshaw.
He's a Leeds United player now, I know that much.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Oh
He
no,
saw the look
big
from the other player and saw where
shite.
the pass was going and read it. Now Marcus Rashford. And shoots! He's
Third
blocked the
burp.
shot well. Well, that'll be a throw. Rashford. Came in with the
I
challenge.
knew it were
and the
going to
ball
go their
broke free.
way.
Daniel Ayala. Christie. Cook. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these. Steered through. Rashford.
Oh, you
Back off the
plank!
Attacking well here. Velotti.
Penalty! What?
And it's going to be his throw here. Now Marcus Rashford. Velotti. Rashford. Only partially
Penalty!
cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Able to cut that out with
I never get
sharp
any
movement.
penalties I shout for.
Here's a chance to attack.
I think that might be because some penalties I shout for are
It's
actually
Patrick
penalties.
Bamford.
Yeah, you bloody weirdo.
Belotti. He's got his shot off now, and he's put it away. 3 of the best.
He's a bit special. He's better by Uti. He's a bit special, is Marco Asensio.
He's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Kraft, space for the shot. Good stop by the
Took it
goalkeeper.
too far out.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
Did I bring one of the kids onto the bench?
Kone.
But I didn't. Offside.
Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over.
But I was expecting this to be
an easy one for the linesman. He was a
tougher
good
than
couple
what
of
it
yards.
is. Yeah, my biggest offer now for me, one of my youth team graduates, is 58 mil.
Comes in strongly. Wonderful start to the first leg of this
For
semi-final.
McKeith.
A wonderful half.
It's been brilliant, yeah. I mean, the opposing goalkeeper hasn't had his best half, but I'll be grateful for that. They've got to take advantage of it.
A brilliant first half from this fella.
Everything that fell his way, he took, and he'll be after more. What a hat-trick.
He is a bit special, Marco Asensio. What have I got on bench? Do you know something? I'm going to put Vermeulen on there and give him a run. See if I can get him a couple of goals.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think 1 or 2 players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
He had some horrendous look in front of goal when he'd been up right wing as
The
Vermeulen.
approach play looked very encouraging.
What the
And the assistant signals for the throw.
WTF?
Kone.
Go on it.
Adam Forshaw. Leeds United in good possession here, having worked hard to guiding the pass through. Rashford. What a lovely death finish that was.
And an assist from Vermeulen. What's going on with all?
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting results out there.
Yes, guys, if you would like to help this channel and its quality of content grow, if you go to the channel homepage on Twitch, go down to the donate tab and press donate, you'll be taken through to a secure site, PayPal site.
Been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen
Do
1 or
your
2
deed
heading for the
there.
exits. Not
Like I say, all
impressed.
donations are secured through
Kone.
PayPal.
Well, they look promising there in
All
that wide area. The
donations are
defender's
put
done
back
well.
into the channel. It is a non-profit channel. Mainly because I don't make any profit.
Challenges for the ball. Adam Forshaw. On the move,
No.
unable to cut out the
No.
pass.
Everything is put back into the channel.
And that will be a throw.
Be it new
This is
equipment,
where
quality of
substitutes are
content,
important.
anything.
Who and when. Now Marcus Rashford. It's a good cross. Trying to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker.
Shot on!
Oh!
That's the right kind of football dive.
That was some
Turn the
right
shot away.
skill there from Vermeulen.
Corner kick coming up.
Didn't know he had it in him.
Swung in from the corner. It's under hit the corner, and the man at the front post gets it away.
What
And
the
he knocks
fuck?
on
How
the
did...
goal.
He wouldn't even face
Well,
it right
he
way,
managed to
would
keep
he?
it down, put it into the back of the net.
Oh, well, that
The
scored
keeper
it.
just couldn't reach it.
Well, he's not far out, but you've
Hector.
got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
It wasn't an
Oh,
easy
yeah,
one
well,
either,
first,
that Martin,
he
but
turned
made it
into
look
the-
so.
Oh, it's his second goal. Oh, yeah, his first one was a super duper pooper
One team
scooper.
really on their game today.
Leeds
From
Another
about 40
very
yards
hot
out.
22, Hector Bellerin.
Right, come on, Vermeulen. You've set people up.
Look.
You've
A return ball.
made everybody look good,
So will Southampton
including
get
yourself.
their man? They're rumoured to be chasing him.
You hear so many stories these days, not all of them true, but of course the odd one is, and if there was some truth in this one, it would create a great deal of excitement.
And that's good
Trying
play
too
by
hard.
the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure.
He's got some skill in him, Vermeulen, though. I'm not
Here's a chance to
utilising
attack.
it enough, obviously, at right wing. Need to get him involved a bit more.
Chance. He's blocked that well. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture, Leeds United. They'll be facing Everton away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one, looking forward to it.
Martin Braithwaite. Well, they're in a good position here.
Well, and
Spotted that
David
well,
McKeith.
intercepted.
Oh, it's Douglas McKeith, anyway.
Now, can he take
Okay,
the
now
ball?
look at Vermeulen go.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Attacking well here. And now the shot! Now we have a corner to come. via
Middlesbrough's
that
not from
deflection.
Newcastle.
Substitution time.
Yeah,
Header
cat bastard.
too high.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another chance. I think he'll tuck that away.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker. Celebrating
Could be a
his
chance
birthday
here.
today.
They've got the ball into a good area. Real chance. Very
Oh,
good piece of work
he's
by the
looked
goalkeeper
like a
to turn that away
fucker.
from danger. Kone. Promising build-up until that challenge. Giving the ball away now.
I just need to work on his physicality a bit, but
I'll
looks
be
of
honest
it.
with you, these last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning.
Nice.
I'm afraid not too much credit to the other
Swatters.
side. Martin Braithwaite. Good football between these two. Nice passing. They could pose some danger now. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. We could be in. Shot on!
Nah,
Superb
fucker.
Shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
It's Patrick Bamford. He's coming forward with some danger. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. What an organiser of this team. He's in great form.
Yeah, they've really got to get closer to him. As you can see, he's been receiving the ball in good areas in the middle of the park, and that assist that he contributed was a beauty.
If you've missed any of the broadcasts, guys, You can always
And in
catch
it
up
goes.
on the YouTube
Still
channel.
danger here after this half clearance. Chance
//
to go at the
FINGEYMAJIG.
opposition with pace. Still countering here.
Past broadcasts from this career and previous
vision.
careers.
Well, this attack, Rashford, he's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans. And
Oh, kicked him in the face.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
Also, if you're reluctant to
Some potential in this move.
actually part with money, you can...
Rashford, it's
Oh,
in for the goal.
Oh, it's another fine goal. And the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out of the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition.
Yeah, Will
Really
Griggs on
professional
fire.
performance.
yep, you can go to the Amazon wish list, and
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing.
if you don't want to
They're out of the
donate money,
contest, really.
donate
They're
a
just playing for
gift.
pride. They're really
They're
being
all
torn
channel
apart.
related.
And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. Well, undoubtedly, he was the...
But to be honest, your presence is present enough for me. Well, I am pleased with that broadcast. 3 games, 3 wins. It's first time that's happened
English
in a few
League Cup
broadcasts. That.
Semi-final, first leg. Middlesbrough 0, Leeds United 7.
And I'll be able to put a change team out for the second leg. Which is excellent. Excellent news. Unfortunately, that's it for this broadcast. I hope you enjoyed the 3 games that I brought to you. Plenty of goals, plenty of action. Onwards in the FA Cup and pretty much into the final of the League Cup too, so a positive broadcast, which is nice. That sounded if you did enjoy the video though, it'd be awesome if you could hit that follow button. Please don't forget to turn notifications on because of my role as a full-time carer. I cannot commit to a rigid live stream schedule because it's very rare that I am free at the same time 2 days on a trot. So if you turn them notifications on, it does exactly what it says in the tin. I go live or I start a rerun, you'll get a notification. Also, if you follow me on Twitter, which is at FINGEYMAJIG, you'll receive tweets when I start a live stream or a rerun too. I normally start posting about 20 to 30 minutes before I go live. And then again when I go live, and then you get a notification, automated notification when I start a rerun too. You'll also receive regular tweets containing discount codes from sponsors and the details of the game clips and the past live stream playlists that are on my YouTube channel. Mentioned them a few minutes ago. Loads of other content in there as well too. As always though guys, thanks for stopping by. It really, really does mean a lot that you take time out of your busy lives to come and watch my latest gaming adventures or misadventures as it goes sometimes. Yeah, I really can't thank you enough for that. You are amazing. I will try and do better the next time. The next time will consist of 3 games. There will be 2 Premier League fixtures. The first will be an away fixture against Everton at Goodison Park. And the second Premier League fixture will be against Norwich. That's away at Carrow Road. Then the third and final fixture in the next broadcast will be the second leg of the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, and that's at home at the East Point, and that's against Middlesbrough. I look forward to seeing you there, but until then, I'm FINGEYMAJIG, and I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you in a bit. Laters.